Karl, what does this award mean?
It means a lot. To have a name like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar be on the award and to be receiving that award, a guy who's not only impacted the game on the field, but off the court, it means a lot. And even when I was nominated last year, me and my girlfriend were saw the excitement in my face just in time of like be recognized like great legend. Like,
You know, so you do it with the awards, like all of these efforts that we see you throughout, like let's ride, to continue to do one thing after another.
The word love. I mean, I just try to continue to spread love. My mother taught me the meaning of love, and I just want to continue to take the teachings that she's given me in my life, spread it with the youth and every generation. It's just an ongoing journey. I feel that my purpose in life is to utilize this platform to better my father.
So like, how do you find time for it?
Good scheduling. Good scheduling. I always dedicate so much of my life to basketball, but I have a very great support system. They like to join me in this effort. Instead of having feel that I'm splitting too much of my time, they join me, like my family or my friends who join me with this charity events I have, and I would actively are interested after the game. With Rudy being obviously, but he's still the defensive ultra here in this team.
Absolutely. I'm wondering, from your perspective, how you felt that defense culture. But
Nobody's like 2 years, 6 months.
I mean, just Rudy. We have a DPOY, one of the greatest defensive players to ever play the game of basketball. There's a certain confidence and swagger that comes with that, knowing that you have someone like that on your team, and also the standard that he sets for us defensively. Rudy's very deserving of his fourth DPOY. I'm excited to see him get his fifth one, and I'm really happy that our team has not only accepted Rudy, like he said at his press conference, but bought into the teachings and his defensive standard that he has. And all we try to do is not only hold that standard, but also build.
do you like the way on that for everyone else? Like, Dave, just do what he's doing. Did you play a role in that?
I think this is a team effort. I mean, it's a team game. It's not about one player, two players. It's about all 15 guys coming together and then wanting to sacrifice for the same goal. I think that's why our team has been special all year. We've talked about it at training camp. The unity these guys have and the willingness to sacrifice for each other is what makes this team special. It's obviously great talent that we have on our roster, but it's the mindset that separates.
You've always matched up well with Jokić. Is that kind of a matchup that you look forward to? Is kind of a pulling this to me, and put the matchup to be able to demonstrate what you could do against that.
I got so much respect for Jokić and his game and what he's done so far in his career in the NBA. We've known each other since Nike Hoop Summit back in high school, so we were teammates. Now you get to go against each other now in the NBA. So whenever I go out there, it's always cool to see someone that you've known since you were young. And I don't look at a matchup like that. I just want to go out there and play to the best of my abilities, give our team the best chance to win. He's one of the best players this NBA has seen, so it's always great when you get to go compete against the best.
I was feeling defending again, taking that first roll to your chest about a collie bag, more foul.
Just be physical. You've seen that every kind of defense, so you just try to make it as difficult as possible for him to score or make those magical passes that he's used in making. So all I try to do is just make it as difficult as possible and do my best to give him different looks and make him have different thoughts.
Pat, you joked about how resilient Minnesota fans had to be over the years with all the tough finishes. How does it feel being in the position that you guys are in right now, having not lost a playoff game?
I mean, it feels great to know that the work we've been putting in since training camp and even last year has gotten us to this point. We had to go through a lot of bumps and bruises to get to this point with our team, but I think it's all worth it. And I think fans are recognizing it, that the team that we are now has seen a lot of things and we've learned a lot, but we also grown as a team and we've all become better versions of ourselves. And we're still getting better as the series goes along and as the playoffs go along.
Have you ever been on a team that's so selfless and just cares for each other and just speaks values with all the awards everybody's getting this year?
Yeah, I told my dad after game 2 here against Phoenix, I was just, it's kind of brought a little joy and a little smile to my face knowing that this team a lot reminds me of my Kentucky college team. Very selfless guys who really, truly do not care about the stats. We just really want to put one in the left column and get a win, and whatever it takes. Me and Ann have had conversations with each other. We're just, even game 2 against Phoenix, I think I had 10 and Ann had like 14, something like that. I don't remember. And we were probably some of the most happiest people in the locker room. It's not about the stats. We just want to find ways to win and continue to find different ways and avenues we could travel down to bring this city a championship.
Fitch said, about what was in the team there. They knew I have an ethic for voting rights, and then he's having they're expensive, and then
it's always something that I've wanted to do. Is said it before, I wanted to leave the world a better place than when I give it to it. So for my mom being an immigrant coming over from the Dominican Republic, and one of the things that I remember young that she was super excited and kind of had a celebration for was getting her vote, her right to vote, and getting her citizenship. So for me, I made that a key for me, especially with how things have turned out here in Minnesota and Minneapolis. I thought it was a great way to honor my mother and continue to fight for the right to vote. It's the most. She realized her American dream when she got that right, and I want other people to have that as well and can they realize it.
Fitch said he expects this year a chippy game. Do you agree? And if so, how do you think that plays out?
First 2-1 chippy?
He said that's where I thought was interesting. He said this one would be more chippy. Nation.
What's the greasy?
All right, next question. I got a lot of jokes and I don't want to say.
How do you expect the Nuggets to come on out or the defending champs down 0-2?
We don't look at it as 0-2. It's game 3. It's the next game. It's the most important game. I think our focus has really led us down a path of success, and we just got to continue to have that same focus and discipline. We don't look at the series as we're up 1, we're up 2 games. Every game is the most important game. It's game 7, and we got to go out there and have that kind of desperation, that focus, that discipline, and that execution.
How do you expect them to come out?
I mean, this desperate. They play. They're defending champions. And I think they have the kind of the same focus as us. Every game is truly important, and you never want to let one slip away. So. Just like game 1, just like game 2, they're going to come out and execute at a high level, which you expect from the defending champions. It's their calling card, and you know that you're going to have to be better in game 3 than you were in game 1 or game 2.
You had a chance to reflect on the whirlwind of last month? Like this time last month, you're just coming back, right? And then you come back.
Yeah, it's my 8th game back. So
yeah.
This will be my 9th tomorrow.
Exactly. And a month later, like just in a month's time period, you're helping lead this franchise to a place that hasn't been in 20 years.
I haven't thought about that. I just been so locked into, going straight from rehab, straight to back to playing basketball. So, and so many things have happened in between from the day I got hurt to time, we're talking right now. I mean, we got multiple kids been born and multiple players have become dads and play now. This is our 2nd series and, Vince had a good leg, now he don't got a good leg. There's a lot of things going on, so I've kind of got lost in the whirlwind, but I think after the season, I hope we have a storybook ending and we get to look back and laugh about all these things again.
What do you expect your fans to know?
The fans have been great all year. I've said it before, they have this place jumping like Prince is back, so just got to go out there and compete at a high level, stay disciplined, stay humble, and go out there and give them the best version of ourselves every single night.
Did you ever meet Prince?
Did you ever meet Prince? I did not, unfortunately. I wish I did, but KG has told me plenty of stories.